What is wrong with you? You want to wrestle? For 6 months, all you've done is come out here, walk around, show yourself, and you're the hottest star in the business. But now you want to wrestle? You know what's going to happen, Scarlett, if you wrestle. You're just going to suck.
Oh my God.
Women's wrestling hasn't been any good since they had bra and panties matches. And since they don't have bra and panties matches in Impact Wrestling, there's no reason for you to wrestle.
She about knocked him silly.
You think I can't wrestle because you're bigger than me?
Yeah?
You think you're stronger than me?
Obviously.
Well, honestly, I think I could kick your ass.
I'd like to see that.
Scarlett, this women's revolution thing, it's causing you to think illogically, irrationally, and it's making crazy things come out of your mouth. You know what? My advice to you will be to go home for a week. Go home to your husband. Go shopping. Go buy the groceries. Go cook some food. Go wash the dishes. And go do the laundry. And then, after doing all that, when your head is in the place where it needs to be, and you still think that you can kick my ass, you're not gonna have to look very far to find me, honey.
Hey, Disco!
Welcome to
Wrestling's High Marks, the highest podcast
ever.
I've got one question for everybody here tonight.
You got a joint?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Alright. I'm gonna get you high today.
Awesome!
My grandma drank all my pop.
Oh no!
I'm pregnant!
Oh no! No way, man.
Wrestling's High Marks, episode 47. 5 weeks off from a year. That's retarded.
Almost a year of this shit already. And somehow I'm not completely tired of you guys all the way yet.
I know, it's like time flies when you're having fun and gaining no success.
They're lying to
No
you.
success, are you
They're
kidding?
both lying.
There's 12 dudes out there who think we're the greatest.
I know, there are 12 fans out there. Thank you, Dirty Dozen. You know who you are.
You filthy motherfuckers.
I mean, we don't know who you are, but you know who you are.
Other than Stephen Millen!
And Bobby Anthem.
Bobby Anthem!
Bobby! And we know Shaheen had to listen for a minute last week because he put up that plug that I gave to his drawing.
True enough. I'm not sure if he used my timestamp to jump right to the shout-outs or if he listened to the whole show to find it, but I'll just assume he listened to the whole show and loved it.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, I like how that sounds.
No, I mean, they give us a plug every week. Anyway, he gave us a plug last week. He was like, he called us Wrestling's High Smarks. And he's like, and Boxman corrected him, isn't it High Marks? He's like, oh yeah, Marks. He's like, no, you should put in Marks if you want to listen to those guys. I call them Smarks. They're all the same.
Cheese Man's the smart of the
Okay.
group.
Oh, what's going on?
You smart ass.
Yeah, that's like it's a play on words, man. It's not nothing to do with being a smark.
I'll just...
Uh-oh. Mojo's having catastrophic failure before we even start anything.
Okay. And we're Wrestling Time Marks, take 2.
Oh.
Hey Mojo, what's going on?
Alright, I just see this light flashing. Doop, doop, doop.
And then I just heard him say, no.
No!
That's not good.
No! It's like Beavis.
No. No.
What the hell? It says he's offline on the right side of the screen, but on the left side of the screen. It says he's still in the voice
I'm
channel,
so sick of this.
and he's getting pissed about something.
Can you hear me now?
I don't know if he can hear us.
Like I got disconnected.
You're back.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, we can hear you the whole
We
time.
hear you. We hear you.
We even hear Julie. Okay.
This is our MLW Fusion Watch Along. We're going to check this out and talk about Impact Wrestling a little bit before we get into our Fast Lane coverage. It's going to be great.
Which we're going to be having to do some catching up on.
It's MLW Fusion episode 48. Apparently the main event will be a Tom Lawler update. That's going to be great. You can find that on YouTube. You know the drill. We've done this before. If you've ever watched MLW or heard an episode of our show, you know how to find it.
They're both on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, and hopefully you're actually watching it, because, I mean, we don't exactly do a good job of describing it, or, like, a job at all of describing it.
Our Ring of Honor watch along on the last episode is a travesty.
Yeah, to be fair, though, none of us ever really, well, me and Whiz don't watch Ring of Honor long, or much, so we don't have any idea what the fuck's going on.
True enough.
Anyway,
No fucking idea.
moving on. You guys ready to start this shit?
That's got to be time
They're
enough to get
back.
them queued up.
And if not, they can pause it.
That's right.
But we're going to start this in 418, 419, 420. Oh. All this time, and I still didn't turn on the TV on my end.
Aw.
All I heard was, the following bout.
Hey, it ain't their usual open.
No, they're recapping their big match from last week.
Where's my Dusty Rhodes, baby?
Yep. No, instead you get...
We just skip.
Low key. Tom Lawler.
Who you-
Oh, you filthy bastard.
What are those, quarters? Nickels?
That ending was fucking stupid and terrible and stupid.
I remember it was awful. Oh, yeah, we didn't watch this on the show. I actually watched this. And
Yeah.
all the crap they did at the very bottom of the cage, they should have done at the top of the cage. It would have made all the difference. It would have made all the difference.
Yep.
That was some embarrassing, stupid-looking shit.
And here comes Contra. Like,
yeah. Okay.
Contra's three dudes that I don't know who the fuck they are. Sweet.
Yeah, I looked them up and I got their names, but they're already gone from my head. They're gone. I
So
believe
you're gonna say they're already gone from the roster.
one of them is,
Here's Fatu.
yes, one of
Yes.
Rikishi's kids or something, but other than that,
Woo! And he hit a big ass frog splash from the fucking top of the cage. So he's nuts. We know that.
yeah, and it was actually cool.
He looks almost like a-
I don't know if I like the gimmick.
Yeah. Why are you called Contra? Who's the Asian dude? What's this? What's going on here? We got an Asian dude, a crazy Samoan, and then an old, I don't know, biker dude, maybe?
It's still not their usual intro. This is different. Anyway, yeah, I'd like to talk about Impact Wrestling this week because I thought it was a great episode of a wrestling show. All in all,
You didn't watch the fucking Dark Wars match then.
well, hey man, I have a ton of negative notes about that, but the rest of the show was really good. Even like the promo shit was good. I had a lot of fun watching that show yesterday.
Even the flashback replay thing only lasted like 4 minutes.
Well, I just skipped right past that, of course. And then right after it was Cross and Moose, and it was a hilarious little promo segment. I loved it.
No, I got to work yesterday and took 2 deliveries in the first hour. Came back from the second delivery. I had come through a puddle in the fucking parking lot, and I could hear bubbling from my tire. Found the nail right on top of the fucking tire. Look under my car, no fucking spare. Like, I just got this car. Like, oh great, of course I don't have a fucking spare tire.
Right.
So I rode to Bell Tire just to get my tire patched. Just a patch. 3.5 fucking hours.
Oh my God.
So I sat there and I watched fucking Impact in its entirety. I did not fast forward a single thing because, fuck, what else did I have to do?
Why
with my time?
bother? Yeah, why would you?
Yep. So I watched that shit in its entirety.
This is a battle right. Oh yeah, that's what he was talking about. Yeah, this will have Cornette on the commentary at the Battle Riot thing. That's going to be great.
Yep. He's probably doing commentary now.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
Ace Austin.
Ace Austin.
He just made his
I was just gonna
Impact
say, he
debut
was
this
on
week.
Impact, yeah, and he was really good. Okay, anyway, let's get to it. Impact opened with Logo Man Rich Swann versus All Ego Ethan Page, not pointing at his fucking forehead, and I like the gimmick. It works for him. He's a douchebag. He's got a douchey haircut, and he makes it work.
Well, Matt Seidel's injured or whatever, so that's why he's dropped that gimmick.
I can see him as a
'Cause Matt Seidel's
douchebag
not
heel.
around.
He'd be a real good douchey heel. I like it.
That's what he's been the last couple weeks.
And if he keeps working out, he's going to be a monster pretty soon. Because he's already like huge, but he's a little chubby-ish, but he keeps getting a little more ripped every time I see him. He's going to be scary soon, man. This was an awesome
unfortunately,
fucking
keep
match.
jobbing his ass.
It was real good work. I like the match.
Yeah.
I think that he keeps on doing really good, but his character, who's a douchebag, can't help being a douche and gets screwed over by it. And then
Well,
Jim Cornette and Rich Bocchini on commentary.
Nice.
Just that on the screen.
You mean they identified their fucking announcers before the first match started?
But they didn't put the camera on them.
Oh, they didn't put the camera on them?
Nope.
Okay.
They just put their names up on the screen.
Well, that almost counts, but that isn't good enough. I'd like to get a camera shot.
Uh-oh. Hopefully Ace doesn't get the jizz on him.
Did you? Damn it. You beat me to the only joke there is to make.
The jizz.
Anyway, after a pretty good match that wasn't too terribly long, however, Rich Swann hits a cutter and that spinny move off the top rope and picks up the win over Ethan Page. But I liked the match, and both guys worked very well. After the match,
Look at the guy giving the finger in the background.
yes, that is awesome.
He's been did it for like 10 solid seconds. Like, fuck you.
And then he just waved off the camera, like, yeah, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah.
All right. OVE comes out after the match and once again asks Rich Swann to join him. But this time he accepts. Oh my God, everyone's hugging in the ring and shit.
Yeah, he resisted, and then he finally gave him a hug and put the shirt on.
It was a nice little moment there. I'm like, oh man.
He was chanting everything. Everything! Everything!
And then that son of a
Oh my God!
Rich Swann super kicks what's his fuck in the back of the head?
Callahan,
thank you. And then hits the Chris with a springboard cutter to it once, of course. And then, God damn it, I like this. And it's like I'm starting to like Rich Swann more. And I'm like, okay, I gotta remember. He beats his wife. He beats his wife. He beats his wife. But it's like damn it, he's good.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it was a decent segment. I liked it.
Yeah, they've been doing it for a couple weeks now, but yeah, hopefully they'll knock it off now. Like, it's obvious Rich ain't fucking joining.
Nah. And now this is gonna time out nicely because we're watching Ace Austin on the screen right now, and he's tearing it up again. And Ace Austin makes his
just did a nice fucking goal.
Debut on Impact, and we're going to talk about it right now. He's up against jobber Jake Atlas. The first thing I want to point out is just a little thing, that they have a new character debuting, so he's in the ring against a jobber. Remember the 80s? When that was how you introduced a new wrestler? You put him in there with a nobody and he beats the shit out of him? Remember that?
Yep.
Okay. He's not at WrestleMania in a tag team match. He's having a TV match against a jobber to introduce himself. Okay.
So saying WWE's got like 200 wrestlers on the roster. Don't tell me you can't use one of those nobodies to come out and do one fucking job match and go back to obscurity.
Anyway, Ace Austin looked really good in this match. He's looking really good in this match we're watching on MLW right now, too. It's weird talking about the dude and watching him at the same time, but I mean, he's a good wrestler, dude.
The jizz just splattered all over him, though.
Like, style-wise, I'd go with like along the lines of like a Chris Jericho or like a Rob Van Dam kind of thing in there. He's good. I enjoy watching the guy wrestle. We'll see what happens with him, but he picks up the win over the jobber Jake Atlas, and
with the fold, which is just a fucking
which is a blockbuster.
Yeah.
Yes. But
Oh, that was nice.
I do like
Good
what
counter-
he does, though. He's a
Good
good
counter
wrestler.
by the Jizz. The Jizz is kind of taking it to him right now.
Yeah, I should watch a little more. Sorry. I don't know what that air hump thing was just now, but okay.
He was stomping the mat.
Oh, okay, but the camera wasn't all the way down to see his legs, and it looked like he was just humping the air.
Yeah, he was just doing a stomp. If you listen, you can hear it. It's like, oh, it's the Jizz. Oh.
Okay, let's see. What's this guy gonna do? Oh, okay.
Kick him in the back of the fucking head.
I'm just gonna kick you.
And now he's gonna kick. Oh, nice.
Flying head scissor. That was sweet.
Kinda. They tucked him under his arms, though. It wasn't a head scissor. I'm not sure what you would call that.
Oh, it was under his arms?
I mean, that's a kick to the head.
The face.
I think it was under his arms.
I guess I just, like, watched it wrong.
Oh.
Oh, twisting or spinning leg drop from the middle rope on the back of the head.
He's good. This guy's got
Won't be
moves,
a bad
man.
finisher. That would be better than a stupid ass fucking blockbuster.
And he's got a kick-ass haircut, and I say that because it's the one I have.
It looks a little bit like Pete Dunne too.
I can see that.
Oh,
Yeah, that looked legit.
go to fucking sleep, Ace.
Oh, I thought that might have been it. Okay. Up next on Impact. Actually, after that match, I kind of skipped a bunch of chatter, and I stopped at Eli Drake rescuing Eddie Edwards from the Mahals. I don't know what was going on with that. I kind of missed it.
The Mahals.
So if
The
anything
Saints.
happened up until then, I'll let you guys.
Alicia Edwards come out talking about how her set to expire soon, and she wasn't sure if she wanted to wrestle more, or go home and start a family. And that's when the singles came out. And like, yeah, you're thinking like a very smart woman. You need to be at home being a family maker. You have no place in the ring.
Uh-oh, I might have to
They
go get
basically
that
just
audio.
fucking. Yeah, there's basically just woman shaming. Yeah, it was a fucking. Oh goddamn, I can't think of his name now. It was a Disco Inferno-esque promo. Oh shit, he hit him with the fault.
Glenn Gilberti.
But yeah, there we go.
Glenn Gilberti.
I couldn't think of it for some reason. But yeah, anyway, they were running their mouth to her, and she slapped the fuck out of Gama Singh, the old guy. So the other dude got up in her face, and then that's when Eddie come out with the fucking kendo stick to make the save. But then he ended up getting his ass
referee
beat.
is relaying a ton of information to Ace Austin right now. Jesus Christ.
It's like, you just killed that guy.
What the hell?
You need to go home.
What was
and
he
hang
talking
yourself.
about? The match is over. I mean, what was he talking about? That much. And that obviously. They're still chatting.
So, meet you in the shower in the back?
So, you want to go get some breakfast or something? Yes, I do.
Yeah. Out, around back by Dump. Behind Dumper.
Around back by Dumper. That's the most inside joke that was ever on the show, but it made me laugh, buddy. I popped. That's a classic.
Listen, that's one only you will get.
Oh my good lord! This might be too much at once.
Only you and Breaky. I'm gonna pop. Oh shit! It's Mance. Oh yeah. Got it with. Oh, you wasting beer, bro.
You now have a problem with Promociones Dorado, motherfucker.
Uh-oh, that's no es bueno.
You goddamn redneck.
He handed her an American flag handkerchief, too.
Did you see that thing? There's no way that's where her shit comes out. No way. Okay, anyway, Impact led us to...
Edwards came out to make the save. He got his ass beat, and that's when fucking Eli Drake come out to make the save for Eddie Edwards. And
why? Don't lick your lips, dude. What the fuck was that?
Well,
I'm talking to Jimmy Havoc, right? Yeah, exactly. Would you fuck me?
I'll do it roughly. Yeah. Goodbye, horses.
Wow. Okay. Moose and Cross being interviewed by a 2'9" tall Hispanic lady.
Oh, goddamn, I can't think. Melissa Santos.
Who has to reach way high up in the air to get either one of them guys the microphone to their mouth. It's pretty funny that's her job. It's like, hey, have you ever heard of an apple box? It's a Hollywood word that means a step stool. Get one. Okay.
Dr. Nelson Swagler.
At the beginning, Moose says something about John Paul fucking Gaultier again. I've had enough of that. But Cross cuts the actual promo, thank the Lord. And he's a scary dude. He's so good at he's like... He's legit as fuck. Like, his promos are like... Jake the Snake Roberts or like Harley Race. Just like, he's not acting. He would actually do all that shit to you if he was mad.
Yeah. No nonsensical bullshit. I'm gonna fuck you up for real.
It's just believable, man. He's a believable fucking character, dude.
If you decide to come back, I'm gonna put you in the hospital again.
Okay, sorry, bro. Damn, take it easy.
Sorry, just having a white rabbit moment.
It's okay. I'm the white rabbit. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, man, take it easy, buddy.
Does a duck with a boner drag weeds?
Probably.
Probably.
So Moose wants to take the little tiny lady out on a date to get a steak, and she's not interested, and that made me laugh. He looked pretty pissed.
He was so pissed. Yeah.
I was like, all right, that was good. That was good. And then we
How dare that little woman not care for my sexual advances?
She's probably just like scared of the sheer logistics of the thing. Okay, anyway.
Rascals.
We get the Rascals, and I finally watched one of their Smokey segments. I feel like maybe I caught the worst one because you guys really...
It wasn't one of the best.
You guys really built these up, and I was like, it's not that funny, but I did like when they were ripping on Moose for not getting his date.
Yeah.
With the little tiny lady. I'll keep calling her that because it's funny. All right.
The little tiny lady.
But...
Yeah, said he was wearing a Pepto-Bismol colored jacket. Said he looked like a chocolate dipped. He said he looked like a chocolate dipped strawberry, but I think it would have been more like a strawberry dipped chocolate.
Yeah. He did say that. I didn't write it down because I'm white and I didn't know if I was allowed to say it or not, but yeah, he did say that. So, I mean, it was cool. I'm happy to see the stoner community being represented on TV. It's cool. Up next, we get the goddamn lowlight.
The whole mask segment. Which one?
Low
was
light
that
of the evening.
With low lighting, terrible lighting.
Allie, Su Young and the Undead Maid of Honor, best name ever, versus Kira Hogan,
AKA Jobber.
Kira, AKA the Pin Eater. Kira Hogan,
Right.
Jordan Grace, and Rosemary. The winner gets the winner gets Allie. I don't know if this is legal, you guys. This whole match
It
is
is in the
under
undead world.
crappy red light, but like not good red light. It looks stupid. Weak finish. So spear by Rosemary on the undead maid of jobbers.
Sorry.
But
they just replayed Rich Swann slapping the fuck out of the referee. My bad.
no problem, dude.
Oh.
That picks up the win. But then they chain a collar around Allie's neck and they walk her out in it, and that was hot stuff. But fuck this match in its ass. I don't ever want to watch this again. Luckily, I don't have to. But I don't mean like that match. I mean anything involving them. Let's let this fucking storyline be done.
I mean, from what I hear, I guess Rosemary is actually a pretty damn good wrestler, but I've yet to be able to see her actually wrestle.
Actually, if you read all the stuff on that link that I hooked you up with, you would know that Rosemary's injured somehow and is going to be gone for a minute, unfortunately.
I thought she was just coming back from injury.
Yeah. Lucky her.
All right.
Yeah. Congratulations! How was your few weeks on TV? Did you like it?
All right.
Hey, check it out. It's Chris Jericho, Shane Douglas, and all those other guys from a couple weeks ago. Against Job Jobbington. So, yeah, he's going to win this one.
Job Jobbington.
What the hell kind of name is Job Jobbington for a wrestler? That's not good. All right. Glenn Gilberti is looking for Don Callis. Conan leads him to an office. He walks in and he cuts a promo on the bald bastard. But it turns out it's Killer Cross.
Killer Cross then fucked his mouth.
The screen goes black and we hear rape sounds. It's great.
Ow! That's not the right part! Ow!
My legs! My legs don't bend back that far. So, up next, he's walking down the hall, and we hear audio of Vince Russo rambling on and on about how awesome he is. And then he walks in the room. Yeah, says, Veru! But it's actually a dude. I didn't know who the guy was. He just looked like a...
Neither do I. I think he was just some backstage
hand
or some shit.
Just like a random dude. And then he spots Cody and the Young Bucks.
That was fucking hilarious.
I loved it. I loved this whole thing. And then he finds...
Hey, let me come to AEW. I can be a vice president too.
He finds Scott D'Amore, who is a higher up on the wrestling show, who finally lets him know that Callis is their fucking announcer. He's like, have you ever watched this show before? Obviously not. So he assumes that Callis hired him to be an announcer. He's like, oh, great. So he makes his way ringside. And joins the announce table. Look, dude, this is like the highlight of the show so far for me. This shit's been great. I'm loving this whole thing. So
it was funny as hell.
Josh Matthews leaves the announce fucking table, and I was like, wow, there is a God. But he goes to the ring with a microphone, so I was like, oh, nope, he's still fake.
Yep.
He brings out Scarlett Bordeaux, who cuts a terribly weak promo about how great she is. Terribly weak.
Uh-huh.
It's like she's kind of gorgeous, but
weak.
Also like, you know, I could go to a bar and meet her. Anyway, Disco.
Yeah, in the world of wrestling, she's really not that special.
Disco cuts a promo on her in the ring, and I'll just go ahead and ruin it now. This is the intro to our show, folks. Jesus Christ, it was amazing. I loved it, dude. Okay, he's got a finger in that guy's butt right now. Okay, thank God it's over.
It's like, all right, he's going for the suplex.
Scarlett slaps him in the face.
Oh God.
In the face. And she challenges him. He cuts another amazing promo on her. I'm like, good God, I'm gonna marry this guy. And I mean, it's literally like, okay, go home for a week, wash the dishes, cook some food, do the laundry, and we'll have a match next week or something like that. I'm like, oh my God, that's exactly what I would say.
Yeah, then if you're in a different state of mind after all that, we can do this next week.
And then Scarlett, she had to say this line. I mean, any writer would have made her say this, including myself. She's going to make him her bitch.
Yep.
You have to say that. I can't be mad at it. You have to say that. That's just, it's got to be done. It's predictable and
that was kind of cool.
Trite as it is. Damn it, did I miss a great finisher because I'm fucking rambling on about fucking sexism? Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Just the finisher, though. I mean, I'm sure they'll replay it.
I'm going to watch it right now, and we'll...
The match itself wasn't so good. It was just... You see how big he is and how small the other dude is. And
yeah. Yeah, I'm going to
the
watch...
other dude kept trying to do shit, but he just kept reversing because he's too strong. Replay the... come on. How about the whole thing?
It's a...
There we go.
Vertical suplex into like a sidewalk
slam. Sure. It's kind of like Corbin's fucking...
I do like that. That is good. You're right. And he fucking really stiffed that guy on it too. Okay, a little bit of good news, and then we'll cover our Impact main event because it was pretty damn good. We get the Tessa Blanchard promo, and if she's got to beat Jordan Grace to get a rematch, well, then she will, and that's happening next week, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be a fun one. Two tiny little women that can wrestle like crazy. It's going to be great.
Yeah, we'll see. No, it should be great.
It should be. I mean, if it's not, it'll be a little let down because that's like two of their like real good chicks. Anyway, Rascals, Winston Dez versus Lucha Bros with 12 minutes left. 12 minutes left in the show. I'm like, I'd like a 20-minute match between these two, but I'll take 12. We actually get about 8 or 9.
Yeah.
Because stuff happens afterward. But
Dez.
My boy Dez takes a legit nut shot. Ugh. Kicked so hard right in the dick and ball area. Wow, man. And you see him go down and you see him like try to casually hold his balls. But he's like, fuck, I'm on TV. But it was a real legit nut shot from Ray Phoenix. Kicked him right in the Jimmy Jams. I have no... Exactly. Dude, I was like, I think he hit him in the balls, and then his hands went right to it, and I'm like, oh yeah, he hit him in the balls, all right. A lot of great spots. I don't have any specific notes other than that over the ring post crazy move, but we already knew that was coming because we seen the GIF that was blowing Twitter up.
Yeah.
It was unique, though. I never seen anything like that before.
Damn it, I can't remember who I seen originally posted, though. I think it was an actual wrestler posted, like, what are these guys smoking? I think it was Billy Gunn, actually. Billy Gunn posted, like, what are these guys smoking?
Well, whatever it was, I'll smoke some, too.
All right. If I can fly, sure. I mean, even if I can't fly, I'll still smoke them. I'm smoking it right now.
So the Lucha Bros retain as expected, but it was a real nice match. It was real stiff, lots of moves. They got a lot of spots in, good shit. After the match,
what the hell?
The Lucha
Who the hell is
Bros,
Mance Warner fighting?
La Parka.
That was La Parka?
It was.
Okay.
I believe it was.
Oh, it was He-Ho.
Yeah. There you go. After the match, the Lucha Brothers tell Conan to ask LAX not to touch their lucha masks, which I think that's a reasonable request. Conan has LAX wants a rematch. The Lucha Brothers are like, whoa, bro, too soon, man. And then...
Too soon, dude, too soon.
Too soon, bro, too soon. Conan says, next time I see you, you can give me a date. And then they question why they take orders from Conan, and I question it too as the show ends. Pretty damn good episode of Impact. Even the in-between shit was good. Other than that terrible Darkness match, I would give it an A.
Yeah, it was a pretty good show. I mean,
Indeed.
Just lose the whole James Mitchell shit. We don't need the Dark Realm and all this ridiculous nonsense.
yeah. Like I said, the fucking, well, there were a couple things I didn't like about the interview segments were fucking stupid. The Menendez dude fucking interviewing,
Oh, yeah.
Johnny
I
Impact.
skipped them all on purpose, but I know what you're talking about. I was like, no, I'm not going to invest any time into this guy.
This fucking guy is like, they're trying to bring him across as like
Eric
just
Menendez,
this douchebag.
investigative report. Oh, wait, no, he's the guy who killed his parents. Never mind.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, hopefully this dude's got twin boys named Eric and Lyle.
Nice.
You
Because it
can't
was
end
funny.
it there. We're doing the watch along, ass.
Oh, dang it. All right, well, I didn't, luckily, but okay. I'll just have to cut that. I'll cut me speaking out, and then there'll just be a little blank spot in there for a minute.
Yeah, okay.
He said dick ass or what the hell ever. Pretty funny.
Jackass.
Oh, well, it sounded like dick ass, and it made me laugh more than jackass would have.
Dick
I
ass.
was like,
Dick ass.
wait, no, that's actually funny.
Inappropriately, they show MJ up on the screen.
What the fuck you doing, dick ass?
Right.
I'm gonna start calling people dick ass. That's funny. What you doing, dick ass?
Fucking penis butt.
Peter Heine?
Why are these guys always hanging out in hotels? You guys don't wrestle enough to be in hotels all the time. Don't you have houses?
It's because what they do in the privacy of their own room is their own business, man.
I guess so.
They do.
We're all sulking because they won't let us bring our cats in here. This is a travesty.
Okay, if we have any gay listeners, I don't mean this in a homophobic way, but don't these guys, when they do these every week and they're like hanging out in a bedroom stroking cats and shit, doesn't it give off a gay vibe? Hanging out nude in the shower together with wet towels around their hoo-haws? What are you guys doing? So, I mean, if they're trying to be gay on TV, then that's awesome. But if they're not, they're just coming off as that, and I wonder if they realize it.
And Teddy's attire, it's always shiny and fucking glittery.
Yeah.
That's also suspect. And what the fuck is Davey Boy wearing while we're at it?
And yeah, exactly, a fucking kimono. Now, I'm saying I'm fine with it, but I wonder if that's not what they're trying to do, and they don't realize that they're making themselves appear to be gay-ish. Right? Does that make sense? Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Do you think Pillman Jr. sees it and he just doesn't want to say anything because he's like, oh, I'm just trying to get into the business?
He's like, I just want to keep getting that paycheck.
He's only 25, by the way. I looked it up. I was like, I wonder how old he is. And he's only 25, so. Oh, shit. Fucking hillbilly beat my ass. He hit me with a lariat.
He's 25?
Yeah, Pillman Jr. is only 25.
If he can get over and work out his game, he's got like 20 years of wrestling in him, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You know Triple H will sign him eventually if he's fucking worth it.
If he can stay away from the cocaine like Dad. Okay, anyway, moving on.
Yeah, I mean, he's just replacing the cocaine addiction with cats.
Hey, I'm fine with being addicted to pussy. I mean, I can identify with that.
No, can't.
Although that kind of goes against that whole 12 minutes we were just discussing the gay aspect of their characters.
Yes. Well, in this instance, pussy means cats.
Oh, it's actual Contra.
Simon Gotch.
Simon Gotch is part of Contra, apparently.
Yeah, it's him, that guy, and then that other guy. You remember?
Somehow, maybe I just didn't recognize him without his mustache. Maybe that's what threw me off.
Oh! That is weird. Yeah, he looks like a different dude.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I do remember him. Like, oh yeah, he was that other dude.
He looks like...
He doesn't have a mustache, okay.
He kind of looks like Ricky Ricardo from I Love Lucy. Lucy, you got some splaining to do. Jay did the laugh. I love it. I can't even do it. Yeah, I'm just glad you did. AC baby.
Oh, this isn't going to end in him getting jumped by all the other members of Contra.
Ace Romano Cheez.
Ace Poblano.
That's a type of pepper.
Poblano Romano. Oh,
Okay.
shit. It's just got spicy.
I'm sorry, you guys, but I got to point it out a second time because I seen it again. He has an extra nipple. It's not good. I don't like it.
Yeah, I noticed it last time.
Yeah, his one on the right's got two of them on there.
I think Gotch just noticed it too.
He's like,
He looks a little grossed
He's
out.
like, oh, what
Right.
the fuck? This dude's got trip nips.
It's like, I don't wash regularly. There was an
Yeah.
M&M that got stuck there and the skin just kind of grew over it eventually.
Yeah,
It's just an M&M.
that's way more likely than that actually being a nipple.
It's just food.
Oh.
A crumb of some sort that the skin grew.
Statistically speaking, that seems more likely.
Can you get skin tags on your nipple?
Triples.
Oh,
He's got triples.
oh.
Pounce.
Oh, did you see that gif of him launching that dude?
Yes, I was about to ask you the same thing. In fact, I even linked you to the full video with different angles and shit. That's a pretty good video
Yeah.
to go watch. He fucking launched that guy, dude, and you get all kinds of different angles from the cameras. It's great. Oh, ouch!
Ugh.
Oh, my
God damn.
poor left butt cheek and hip bone.
My poor floor.
And like he strangely don't have a lot of ass when you look at how big he is, so that probably hurt, man.
Fuck yeah. You fat fuck!
You fat
You
fuck.
fat fuck! Oh,
You fat fuck.
that's probably not what they're chanting, though, huh?
Probably not. Well, you know, you never know. No, this is an
They'll
MLW
struggle to get in
crowd.
that ring.
He's limping.
The
He's
butter's
like, my
wearing
hip
off."
hurts. My hip. I hurt my hip.
I need more butter to get through the ropes again.
Somebody
Extra
spit
snack
on
on.
me. Everybody spit on me now.
More butter to slide in and snack on.
And snack on. Jesus.
Ooh.
He looks like evil
Get
Ricky
that fucking
Ricardo.
poke out of here. The Ricky Ricardo that actually hits Lucy. The Ricky Ricardo off screen.
Oh.
Okay. We'll call him Pricky Ricardo from now on. That's pretty good stuff. Pricky Ricardo.
Ricky Ricardo.
Oh.
I don't know how you hurt your stomach, or your head hitting his. He headbutted his stomach. It's like headbutting a pillow.
Yeah. That gimmick
Oh.
only works if the dude has, like, abs.
Yeah, shit. If anything, you go down in the headbutt, and you just fall asleep because you're instantly so comfy. Oh, he confronted Jim. You leave Corny alone.
Yeah, he's not wild about Hispanics there, Ricky.
Pricky.
I think he actually elbowed him in the head just now. Did you see that? He fucking grabbed his shit
Yep.
like, ah!
Oh! You can tell I actually kicked him there by the jiggle and the
It
titties.
looks like they're, I don't know, they're fucking laying him in here. That's good. Oh, that's good stuff. I'm tired of this gimmick. Everyone does this now. Kick me again. Give me another kick. Stop it.
Hit me again, this time put some stank on it.
It seems like whenever any wrestler does a thing, everyone's like, oh, hey, let's also do that. And then, like, it happens everywhere the next week or two.
Meanwhile, these sloppy overhead club forearm things are supposed to be devastating. Nope. No, look, that's Contra. No way. Damn, I was wrong. I said there was no way these guys were getting involved in this.
I think that they should have had contraband from ringside.
Well played. I can't even be mad at you for that one. That one was clever.
Really? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll take it.
You were on it quick, so I'm like, all right.
I was expecting to hear a puking sound, but I got credit.
Contraband. Wow.
Thanks. All right, man. Shit. I'm like all smiling and happy.
I'm still laughing about that.
Now they gotta have a live performance by whoever does their music, and they can be called the Contraband. Oh shit, he's got an ice pick.
I'll give you credit on that one too, because it actually made me laugh, you bastard. Two terrible puns, but they're actually pretty decent. It's pretty cool to watch them Contra band together to beat this huge guy's ass.
All right, now you're pushing it.
Yeah, I agree actually. Who's gonna come save him?
Where's Barrington Hughes?
That's what I. Damn it! Get out of my head.
Oh, that guy's got chic boots.
Does he?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Boots?
The dude nailing him.
Like, ow, that hurts.
Yeah, ow.
Stop it.
Wonder what Corny's got to say about this.
I can't believe that Jim Cornette even took this job because it's everything he hates.
He even made a remark. He's again, of course, the first time I get there, I get the Lucha matches. There was nothing against Lucha. He's like, but there's no way to call that. He's like, the human mouth doesn't move fast enough.
But he's right though. It's more like the kind of thing you just like watch and enjoy more than hear the calls. God damn, how many times are you gonna gash this motherfucker?
Yeah, Jim Cornette.
I was just gonna say, like, how long is this gonna go on? Oh, that's not gonna help anything.
Oh,
I'm moving the mouse around. Like, why won't it pop anything up? Dude, this goes for another 3 minutes.
Seriously? Okay.
There's still 3 minutes left of the show.
Well, then that gives Barrington Hughes
you
is
know they like
making
that.
his way from the back right now. He's trying, buddy.
Right.
Oh,
goddamn tired. Oh, fuck, look at Brad Truss and now we're quick to break.
Well, he's already cut. What's done is done.
Yeah. Sure, sir. Some bring me a dozen donuts.
You sound like the guy from South Park. That's hilarious.
I can't even think of which guy you're referencing on South Park.
Like all the fat guys.
All the fat guys.
Yeah. See? That's exactly right. What are those? Quarters? Nickels?
Pennies, cheap fuck.
If you remember from last week when Jim Cornette was,
Oh, they might be quarters actually. Huh?
Oh, they actually are quarters this time.
Yep. It's some cab fare because they just got done fucking you.
See, I keep saying remember from last week, but we didn't watch this on the show last week. I'm a fucking stoner.
We should have recorded it on Monday when we watched it.
I agree. Well, you know, fuck, why didn't we? Well, because the show was already released.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Duh! Anyway, yeah. Dude, fuck, we really are high marks.
We could have put out an extra, fuck it.
Yeah, we probably should have. Because
we could have put out an extra for our Patreon donors.
It's like, hey, Stephen Millen, we made you a show.
Nope. No Patreon. Joke.
Yeah, that was totally a joke. We have no Patreon.
We're broke as fuck.
All right, so we got.
We're not asking for your money.
I'm not sure what they're going for here because the Contra logo looks like an Arabic thing, but one dude's maybe Arabic. The other two are clearly not.
Right. One dude's a Samoan, the one dude's Simon Gotch.
Yeah, right. Well said. So, I mean, like, what's going on here is my question, you know? Like, what is the Contra?
I have no idea what's going on right now.
What is the Contra gimmick? I don't get it, you know?
They just really, really like the fucking game.
They just really like the game. Dude, in the 80s on Nintendo, that was my jam.
Yep. I'll even flash it again. So they're gonna try to do like an NWO type thing. It looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, they're taking over. They took out Filthy Tom last week. Oh, gotta turn this off.
Wrestling's High Marks, we are back. This is our Fastlane coverage. We're going to watch each match and check in with you guys afterward to give us our immediate reaction. And coming at you. All right, we just watched the unexpected, unlisted match. Rusev and Nakamura versus New Day.
Until earlier today.
Oh, I didn't.
Xavier Woods.
We had no prediction.
That he didn't even know that you had a match for Fastlane until he saw it on Twitter.
No shit.
Oh, that means I should get ready to go to work then, huh?
Yeah. Fuck. Where are my pants?
Honey, where are my pants? That's funny. Where are my pants made me laugh.
It was alright. Me.
Okay.
Our boy Xavier Woods had we'll call it an off night, but
yeah, few fuck ups.
He kicked the ropes, and poor Rusev had to act like he actually got kicked. Anyway, yeah, it was pretty funny. But yeah, it was an okay match, and you know, it was at the beginning of the show. It doesn't count anyway. Who gives a shit, right?
Indeed. Doesn't matter. None of this matters.
Pre-show doesn't matter.
None of this matters.
Just don't count.
I think
too close to you, just hit him with the shampoo.
I think Raw's gonna sweep this one. Oh wait, no, that's a different pay-per-view. Sorry. All right, we just watched The Miz and Shane McMahon against the Usos.
That's what you get for trying to do it. Yeah, they just showed the replay of Uso getting the knees up on Miz as he was trying to do the frog splash. Like, that's what you get for trying to do a frog splash, Miz. And then not selling the knees afterwards and getting pinned.
Shane McMahon
so bummed.
Hits a coast-to-coast mid-air on one of the Usos and kicked him right in the little Uso. And I mean, right in the Usos. It, yeah. Phew.
Dick kick.
Yeah. It's like, he got mid-air Nakamura'd.
Yeah.
But the Usos pick up the victory as we all chose, I'm sure. Oh, and we're still kind of watching along. Is this heel turn time?
Yeah, this might be heel turn time.
Let's find out. We're going to watch live.
He's like, come on, Shane. It's okay. I'm gonna suck your dick. It's okay. Come on, over here. Get those pants off.
Well, that does make this a hotter scene.
God, I can't see. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm sweating profusely because I'm Shane McMahon. It's what I do.
Or is
It's all right there, little buddy.
Colonel McSweaty Bullocks. That's what he says.
Colonel McSweaty Bullets. All right, they're getting over to the dad. Who's
right in front of Mrs. Dad? The action's gonna go down soon. Let's watch along live and see if we.
Mr. Miz shanks Miz on the side. Slips a knife between his ribs. You failed me. You brought me great dishonor.
Hits him with a shiv.
You let me down.
I made this in prison.
It's alright, we're all gonna meet up in the hotel later and have a threesome.
Oh, there it is. Yes.
And there it is.
Boom! Kick his fucking ass.
But it's Shane making the turn. That's the bummer.
That is the worst part. But I mean, at least this team is done with.
The only way this gets okay. The only way I like this is if Mrs. Dad jumps over and joins him in kicking Mrs. ass.
Yeah, you just kick him in the face. It looked pretty shooty. Obviously an accident, but goddamn, he fucking tatered him. Ugh. Poor Miz. Like,
yeah, this is what got spoiled for me when I turned it on. When I first turned it on to rewind to the pre-show, it was during fucking Shane beating the hell out of Miz. I'm like, oh.
Look at everybody like, eek. Alright, well.
Oh. So this means Miz will continue to be a face. How fucking lame is that?
That does suck, but you heard it here first, people. Goddamn taters.
God damn, Shane.
It's like, I'm not good at working kicks. Look at Miz, like, I literally can't defend myself anymore.
I've been talking to Sarah Logan's uncle, and I'm playing a taters farm in Miz's ass.
Kick his ass. Kick his ass.
Yeah. You know, slap Mr. Miz. Yeah, sit down, fat man.
Kick his old Mizzy ass.
Go get a fucking haircut and shave your mustache.
Oh. Go clean yourself up.
The 80s are over.
You're not
They've been over. Oh. Yeah. God damn, Shane. Chill the fuck out, dude.
In the ears.
Dude, he was beating the hell out of the Usos a little bit, too. God damn, man. And then a weak armbar. You suck, dude. Anyway. Oh, it's a...
No, it's a triangle.
It's kind of a triangle, but is... But it, he's not... Hit the ankle and the knee. He's just like... Okay, anyway. Whatever.
Look at Biz.
It's wrestling.
He's like all set, Daddy.
Like,
Daddy, save me. Save me, Daddy.
It's like I want to stop recording, but this is fucking fascinating.
Daddy, why have you abandoned me?
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Oh, no. Not at all.
This is our, Shane's upset.
He looks like he, got his point across.
Yep. It's like 10 hours earlier, cut to him staying in fucking Vince's office. Shane, I'm gonna leave the company to Hunter.
Alright, I have an awkward question before we close out this little thing here. I have an awkward question. Why are Shane's nipples hard? Alright, well. Wrestling's High Marks, we're back. We just watched Asuka vs. Mandy Rose. Pretty sure it's just me and Mojo right now.
Yep.
That's okay, though. I'm sure Cheez Man won't mind if we keep the ball rolling, because not much to talk about in this one. Poorly executed, not very long match. Asuka retains after Sonya...
Did Sonya accidentally trip her with that kendo stick?
I think she slipped on the ring apron that had been left there by Sonya. Either way, Sonya is quote-unquote responsible for Mandy losing, like she had a chance in hell of winning in the first place, and I'm sure this is gonna lead to some kind of storyline where they split up or something, I hope. But I don't know, the match was okay. Not really. Asuka wins. Vince McMahon announces that the WWE Championship match will now be a triple threat match with Kofi. He goes out there. It's supposed to happen right now, but it's a trick. Out
That's a
comes
trap.
the Bar, and it's now a handicap match where everyone's in the ring at once, and they destroy Kofi like you would assume would happen in a situation like that. New Day comes out to the rescue, kinda, because they get jumped by Rusev and Nakamura. Yeah. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about this, but I mean,
I just feel like Vince is just keeping the black man down.
I feel like Vince McMahon was literally trolling everyone just now. It was kind of weird and boring and like sad. And why did this happen?
Why don't you ask
It doesn't
Ronda?
make any fucking sense.
Ronda will tell you the truth.
You know, shit. Ronda, help us out on this.
Actually, everything on the show is scripted. That was what was supposed to happen.
Thank you, Ronda. Makes sense now.
She ruined it for me.
I wish I had more to
She
say.
ruined it for all of us fans for every one of us who love this sport so much. She ruined it for us.
It's still real to me, damn it. Still real to me. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, Kofi loses. Who knows why or what or where this is going. At this point, I don't even really care.
Down to shitter at this rate.
Wrestling's high
I
marks.
look down, I look up, and Ricochet just hit the 450. Apparently, they got in there still cleaned house.
Wrestling's high marks. We are back. We just watched Ricochet and Aleister Black versus Revival versus the Ambiguously Glorious Duo. The Revival.
Ambiguously glorious duo.
The Revival retains, as we all expected, except for that fucking loser Cheez man.
Yep. I'm gonna lose because the only other pick I had that was different from you guys was the Rey Mysterio over Andrade, and Andrade and Rey Mysterio aren't even having a singles match anymore.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll have to repick that one. Oh wait, no, we already talked about it, and everybody would pick Joe, so it don't matter. It's a wash.
Yeah, we didn't do it on the air though, but yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about it during a previous match. Like, well, fuck, I guess who we should pick, and we all picked Joe to retain.
Yeah. I mean, I sure hope so anyway. If he loses the belt already, it'd be such a fucking bummer.
Right. Congratulations, you had your first singles title for 4 days.
Oh, he stiffed him on that 450, dude. That was a
Fuck yeah, he did.
potato. What the fuck? What the
Stroking him.
fuck? Yeah, I saw that.
I'm bleeding internally. Everything's going dark. Hold me close.
Wrestling's high marks. We are back. We just watched the U.S. Championship debacle.
Debacle.
Yeah. We weren't pleased that they took away the Mysterio Andrade match to make this match,
Yeah,
but they did.
I really wanted to see that match. That was like the one I thought would be match of the night. If you listened to our previous show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was what we expected. Samoa Joe won. I mean, it wasn't a bad match, but I don't know. It took the flavor out of it just because we were looking forward to that one-on-one match. And then when they made this match, it was pretty obvious that Joe's going to keep the title. He just fucking won it. So, poor booking decision.
I agree with all that. It happened though, and we watched it. It happened.
Yeah.
We recapped it.
Joe ended up throwing the coquina clutch on Rey Mysterio in 3 seconds.
Yeah. It's like,
I get the
oh
impression
no.
Rey's not the strongest swimmer.
Hey, arm is in the general area of my neck. I better go to sleep.
Yep.
Anything, Mojo?
No.
Just a quick PSA. Renee Young, please just go back to doing the backstage shit that we loved you doing so much. You're just a travesty.
Is that, yeah.
Stop.
Not good at color commentary.
It's not. It hurts my face to hear it. All right, yeah, we just watched Bayley and Sasha versus Tamina and Nia, and it ended in a clean pin on Nia by Bayley. to retain. Didn't really expect it to all the way go that way, but it was an awful match. It was pretty sloppy, and I'm glad it's over.
Yep.
What do you say, fellas?
Yeah. I'm glad it's over. Oh, why is Beth Phoenix getting up in their face?
I think she was just trying to leave the desk and
Stay retired.
Okay, let's find out.
You don't want to fuck with Beth Phoenix.
And
She'll
the
drop your
champion,
ass, Tamina.
Beth, I don't know, man. Must be some shit going on. We gonna find out. Oh, snap. Oh, damn.
Why would you turn your back on Nia immediately? That was
injured.
stupid.
Career over.
Right.
Okay.
Now you and Edge have even more in common.
This is insane. Shut up, Renee.
Did I tell you it's insane? Did I mention it's insane?
Go home to your husband. Go shopping. Go buy the groceries. Go cook some food. Go wash the dishes. And go do the laundry.
All right.
Start it up, whatever.
Wrestling's High Marks, we are back. We just watched Daniel Bryan retain his championship against Kevin Owens and Mustafa Ali. The surprise
That was
triple
fucking
threat
amazing.
entrant. So Vince McMahon wasn't lying. It was a triple threat match after all. He just also hosed Kofi.
Yep.
For the second time in the night.
And instead he just put Mustafa Ali in there to get fucking destroyed.
Pretty much, yeah. He took some crazy bumps. No, I mean, go ahead. Sorry.
The fucking drop. Oh no, I was saying that you're back from injury. You're gonna take some real bad bumps this match now. Get out there and let Daniel Bryan drop kick you off the top rope. Then Kevin Owens is gonna powerbomb you onto the corner of the fucking apron.
In the small of your back.
And then
you
Daniel
son of a
Bryan's gonna hit you with a ridiculous knee as you try to backflip through the air.
They
Fuck your
sure,
world up.
They sure timed that nice. They did a great job, those guys. Fuck.
Yep.
What a great way to finish it.
Oh, yeah.
Now that's a finisher, baby. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Rowan did just
I'd
the right
say-
amount of interfering and such to where he was annoying, but he didn't overdo it and get ridiculous. I liked his work in that
Yeah,
match.
so far I would say that this is match of the night.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Rowan's kick
Looks like next.
could have been left out.
Oh, go ahead. Yes. The kick was terrible.
Yeah.
Fucking awful.
But, you know.
Lieutenant Dan throws better kicks.
But, you know, he did it at the right time. He just could have used a different offensive maneuver and not look like a goddamn clown. What's with the Marlboro sign behind Vince? Anyway.
Looks like Charlotte versus Becky's gonna be next, which means the Shield are headlining or main eventing. What a fucking surprise!
Surprise. Put Roman in there. I haven't had.
You're right. The women are everything. Oh wait, Roman's back.
All right. It's
Boy.
fucking finally over. The official had no choice. We had no choice but to sit through that piece of shit just now. We're back.
What are you doing, Charlotte? Why is Charlotte just standing in there with Ronda?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't Charlotte run over there and just start whipping her ass? Why isn't Ronda whipping Charlotte's ass?
Why wouldn't she be
Why
outraged?
is this stupid?
All right, I'm going to turn the audio back on. I am recording. I thought we were going to jump into it, but yeah, some shit might happen or something.
Whoa.
Nope, she's just leaving.
So,
Okay. All right, we just watched.
So she just walked down there, kicked her once, and walked. This is fucking retarded.
I called exactly this.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, we all kind of called it.
of course.
We said that fucking Ronda was
There
gonna
was
come
gonna
down and
be
get
no-
involved, and it was gonna end up in a fucking three-way because she got involved.
Just
Three-way, goddamn it, triple threat.
Don't point at the sign, you dumb broad. None of it's expected to be so poorly executed is the problem.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true.
Good God.
A match that we would usually be going really excited about, and then
And now Charlotte's angry, like, well, why didn't you do something about it while Ronda was in the ring, bitch?
Yeah, we
You
get
just
a
stood there.
fucking hop-along Cassidy version of Becky against fucking Charlotte. Of course, we get the interference, but then Charlotte didn't really get mad at Ronda. Nicely done,
But
everybody.
she's gonna get upset with Becky
It
and
was a long,
Right,
boring
she's gonna go
match.
there and attack Vicky instead.
Well, congratulations to WWE for being able to make a shitty match with two of their best wrestlers and like ruin all the heat they had going into WrestleMania. Well done. Thanks.
This is boring. This ending is stupid.
It didn't add anything to anything.
Like, if Becky would have came out and dropped that crutch and then they started running around like, haha, bitch, I faked it, this could have went somewhere good. But no. No, she didn't. And no, it didn't. So.
And there's your triple threat announcement on the screen right now already. All right. Okay, well.
Yeah, so now we just gotta sit through the Shield versus the three douchebags, and we know who's winning that, so.
It's like
This should be fun.
I almost don't even want to watch it, but we're doing a show. Woo! Wrestling's High Marks, we are back. Thank the good Lord this fucking match is over.
I don't care what they fucking say. Shield lost, or at best it ended in a double countout.
There is no doubt they were way out of the ring for a way long time.
Referee didn't
120
count
count.
once, and then at the end, yeah, they lost like 12 times, and then all three of them are in the ring beating the shit out of Corbin, which, of course, you know, good for beating the hell out of Corbin, but they're not once did the ref say, hey, you two fuckers aren't legal, get out of the ring. No, you just stood back and watched it. Okay, guys, go ahead.
Yeah, those heel motherfuckers.
Yeah, this match sucked.
It was not
I mean,
good.
at least Corbin and Lashley and McIntyre lost, but at the same time, Corbin, Lashley, and McIntyre were in the fucking main event. That shouldn't have been a thing to begin with.
Yeah.
Why do they think people want to see these guys?
I get it. They wanted to have the Shield in the main event, and Roman Reigns is back in his big return and shit. But God, this match sucked. It was such a downer. I just could.
Yeah, pretty much. So there was never any doubt the
Thank
entire
you.
time that
Good
the
night.
Shield were gonna win. So they could have wrapped it up a little quicker and not been so, I don't know, dumb about it.
I'm sorry. I don't have anything else to say. I didn't have any fun.
No. I'll give this pay-per-view a C, I guess. Just because there were decent spots in it. Oh, I'll go C minus. You barely get above a D.
C-.
Yeah, that sounds pretty
Yeah.
fair. I did enjoy the tag match, but I mean, I don't know. A lot of the stuff at the end there, pretty unbearable.
I didn't even enjoy the tag match. No, the best match was probably the United States Championship match,
Yeah, that was good. and
or
then that crap.
the
with
match with
Charlotte
Daniel Bryan.
Becky, yeah, I'll go D plus or C minus range. I'll call it C minus to be nice and kind of, be one of the group. But
Yeah, now we can sit back and listen to everybody else give it fucking A's and B's.
not a fun pay-per-view, and I don't care about the Shield, and it didn't impress me at all, and it was no fun. Okay. And
Yeah.
that's it. We're going to end with being fisted, which makes perfect sense to me. All right, we're going to do our shout-outs. I'm going to start with our Facebook shout-outs this week.
It's fucking embarrassing!
All right, how about on the gram? Get us on the gram. What do we got on the gram this week, Mojo?
We got new followers, the Black Mind X Body.
What?
Also, Let's _go 2.0
Hell yeah.
_key.
Let's motherfucking go.
And then the Enemies Pod.
Thanks for the follow.
Let's talk wrestling.
Indeed, let's.
And that's it for the gram this week.
Well, much appreciated for all those follows. What do we got on Twitter, Cheese Man?
Alright, well, for last week's episode of Wrestling's High Marks, we had retweets by Jared Miranda, THT Wrestling,
much appreciated,
and Suplex City Limits.
Oh hell yeah!
And then that douche Casanova Frankenstein.
Yeah, fuck that guy. He sucks.
And then for retweets on Midweek Munchies, we actually got a good amount on those ones. That douche Casanova Frankenstein again.
That guy. Fuck him.
Damn.
Fuck that guy.
Red Skulls 1247.
Much appreciated.
Suplex City Limits.
Oh yeah,
Suplex City Limits.
Another nobody. A Mojo G England.
Another nobody.
Nuclear Heat Graphics. That's Shaheen, obviously.
Bringing the heat.
And then, of course, THT.
Of course.
THT.
Muchos apreciado.
Yep. Dude. And then for our regular weekly shoutouts, Stephen Millen.
Stephen Millen. Stephen Millen. I'm not doing that whole song again, but yeah.
No. It's your boy, Burps.
Burps.
And then somehow we missed him the last couple weeks, so shout out to Spade.
Oh, what the fuck?
Spade.
What is wrong with it? You see, we're half-assing it. MF Spade.
Yep.
That's SPAID.
Yep. THT again with Boxman and Shaheen.
I never get tired of hearing those names.
Nuclear Heat Graphics again.
Bringing the heat. Bringing the heat.
Wrestling Soup.
Wrestling.
Mitch, Joey, and John.
I like mine with crackers.
Oyster crackers, to be exact. DTKC show, of course.
The legends.
Shout out to Bobby Anthem and Bobby Blades. Yuck and Dog Baby at Get in the Corner.
Oh, that's nasty.
If there's no
Dogger
issues
Baby.
and actually fucking get shit to connect, I will be on Get in the Corner this Wednesday.
Oh my god, that's gonna be embarrassing
Starts at
for us.
yeah. So make sure you tune into that Wednesday night. I believe they start at 8:30.
Shit.
No, 9:30. 8:30 their time, 9:30 our time.
I'll be at band practice, so I'm gonna have to. I don't know.
Yeah, that's when the show starts. I'm not exactly sure what time I'm coming onto the show, but
Damn
yeah,
you, band
tune in,
practice.
everybody. Even if I wasn't on it, fucking tune in anyway. The last couple weeks they were talking about horse fucking. It was hilarious. You should definitely check it out.
Especially if you're a horse enthusiast.
All right.
I'm not down with this dog and pony show.
I see what you did there. That's actually pretty good.
Just the right height, no bucket required.
Yikes.
It's a quote from the show.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Suplex City Limits. The WNC Super Show. And of course, Jason Solomon. Solomon Monster Sounds Off.
Oh yeah, God. Go track him down and give him a like and a follow because he's desperate for attention.
Yeah, well, hopefully he's doing better. He's had a rough week. He had a cat. His cat was 17 years old. He's had it for 17 years and it passed this week, so.
Okay, well, I was just
Shitty
joking
for
when I
him.
said desperate for attention. I meant like he's wildly popular. That was irony.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Obviously.
about the cat thing. I didn't mean to sound insensitive. Like he's like, oh, my cat died trying to get attention. I didn't mean that.
No. It's your kind. It's like your shtick every week. Every time we talk about Solomon Monster, you're like, oh yeah, he needs all the help he can get because obviously we know, dude's insanely popular.
He's freaking huge.
It's a joke. He's freaking huge.
He's freaking huge.
We'll need a wheelbarrow to get this across the lawn.
I'm gonna order some special underwear on the internet.
I'll call him Goliath.
Shout out to Solomon Monster.
Yeah, I don't know how that spawned into big dick jokes, but it did
hey,
somehow.
We landed there, and I'm probably gonna leave it all in. But enough
Indeed.
about the big dicks.
I was gonna say enough about the big dicks.
That's right.
All right, you guys ready to get the fuck out of here?
That joke was a real wiener.
But all right, you guys ready to get the fuck out of here?
Oh, fucking dude. I mean, it's only
yeah.
It's only 11:45.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
we should fucking talk longer about nonsense, actually. I'm not ready to go yet. Sorry. Nope.
Okay, well, they are doing this photo shoot thing right now on fucking WWE Network, so.
All right, I'm ready to go.
All right, well, in that case, episode 47 of Wrestling's High Marks is just about cashed. I've been your host, Cheez Man, joined along with
Mojo Brudananaluski with 5 eyes.
And I am Whiz. Please do not forget to check us out on Twitter. That's twitter.com/thehighmarks. We've been doing a little memeing lately, so get on there. Check us out. We're fun. It's also, you can check us out on Facebook. That's facebook.com/thehighmarks, although I'm sure you're probably not going to do that. And, of course, you can get us on the gram. That's instagram.com/wrestlinghighmarks because...
Mojo's a fucking dick!
I just meant because we were trying to mix it up a little bit. We're going to have our guy Andy Kindler take us out again this week. So if there is nothing further, gentlemen.
Nope.
No.
Fucking thank the Lord. Take us out, Andy.
With a shotgun. Last words.
I was talking to a friend about how great it was that Jackie Robinson, when he made it into the major leagues and what a difference that made in this country. And my friend actually said to me, he says, well, you know, a lot of people don't realize that when Jackie Robinson made it into the major leagues, that meant the end of the Negro Leagues. Oh, that's a great topic of conversation. Thanks for bringing that up. Let's talk more about the downside of civil rights. That's great. That's a great topic. Hey, you know, civil rights is great and everything, but a lot of people don't realize that plumbers in the South make less money than when they used to install the separate drinking fountains. I'm not making a value judgment. I'm not saying yay or nay. I'm just pointing out an interesting factoid. Civil rights is great and everything, but there's no more slave Olympics. That's all I'm saying. I don't say good. I don't say not good.
Ignorant! Change it!
Oh, take that, bitch.
Ignorant! Change it!
All of a sudden, this bear's farts in it. I couldn't hear you guys anymore.
Ignorant! Change it!
I have regular weed.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't even think you could get that shit anymore.
I didn't even know it existed in this state.
I know, like, I hit up my buddy, he's doing them out right now, but my friend fucking gave me a bunch of this shit he grew outdoors. He's like, it's alright. He's like, I'll give you a quarter for 25.
Damn.
I'm like, yeah, I'll do that.
Sold!
Right. What's that? It still gets me high and it's half the price? Alright. Doesn't taste as good. I
Did
got
you want
spoiled,
to mention his address and his name? I am recording right now.
Nope.
Ignorant! Change it!
I know, and I wouldn't have been able to listen to fucking Get in the Corner last week while they were watching horse fucking documentaries that they found on the internet. Like, damn. The internet was great that night.
Ignorant! Change it!
Really, I don't know. I was halfway to climax. I just started to go flaccid.
Ignorant! Change it!
Hey, how are them chips, motherfucker?
Right.
They're jelly beans this time.
Ignorant! Change it!
Yeah, cock flavored.
Ignorant! Change it!
Okay. This is our... Great, I had to cough.
Ignorant! Change it!
This is our MLW watch along. Fuck. MLW Fusion watch along. I can't ever do it right.
Ignorant! Change it!
All right, this
Okay.
is our... He said, okay, right when I started talking. Okay.
Okay.
All right, wrestling... God damn you.
Ignorant! Change it!
Wrestling's High Marks. This is our fast lane coverage. We're gonna watch each match. We're gonna watch each match, and then we're gonna check in and give. Fuck.
Ignorant! Change it!
Okay. Wrestling Time Marks, we are back. This is our
look,
fast
dude,
lane.
they changed. Sorry to cut you off.
Ignorant! Change it!
420. Okay.
Fastlane 420. Aw.
Ignorant! Change it!
The hell is that noise?
What is that noise?
No, it stopped. Oh, there it's back.
What the fuck is going on?
Mojo, what are you doing?
Is that you, dude? Mojo. Merger. Jesus Christ.
Right.
Hey, hey, hey. I mean, I'm going to use this in the greatest hits, but still, stop.
He's gone now.
I'm usually like not happy when he's gone. Oh no, he's back.
Yeah, now it did not fix the problem. The fuckery continues.
Crazy. That sound is recalculous.
Back.
All right.
It's live. There are no screw-ups.
Did I mention it's insane?